Hello, everyone. And it still is morning. Seems like it should be afternoon to me. I've been up since 5:30 this morning for some reason. I don't know why. It was still dark outside, and that's very unusual for me. But I guess it was just time for me to get up. So I want to welcome you to Cheetah Mingos. If this is your first time here, my name is Chris, and we do hauls here. We've done mostly Timu. I have Shane here for you today, or Shein, excuse me, here for you today. And then I also have done Dollar Tree in the past. And y'all have to forgive me today. I'm doing this haul because I have so much here that I need to get out to you so I can put it away and use it. I've had 7 Timu orders come in the last 3 or 4 days. So I've got all of that plus this small Shein haul. So bear with me. I've been sick. I'm still running a low fever. So please pardon me if I forget what I'm saying or I'm a little off today, because I am a little off today, not quite my full game. I was going to try to get the prices for you on this Shein, but I'm having the worst time with their website. And I've tried the app on my phone and I've tried the website on my laptop, and they are just so slow, and it seems to change pages when I'm not even trying to go to a different page. And anyway, it's just very frustrating. And so I don't have prices for you today. And I really wish that I did, but I wanted to show you what I got anyway, because it was my first time ordering from them. And I can show you and tell you what I got and tell you whether I'm pleased with it or what I think of the items. I can at least do that part. So I started to start my order with this on my head, but I decided not to. But I did get a cute little shower cap to wear in the shower because I don't wash my hair every day. I do have long hair, even though you can't see it. But I got this cute little shower cap, and it was only 57 cents. So it was one of their whatever their daily deals or whatever they called. That was one of those things. So I did get that. Let me see how to open this. I put all my little things in one bag so I wouldn't lose them. And y'all, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Because I know everybody has been looking for them since, sorry for the rattling. There. Since Timu stopped selling them, I know everybody has been looking for them, and that is the little cloud cutters. And I did get 2 packages. I got one package that are clouds, and then this package right here are flowers. So they're just the little, cutters, and they're the same as, before, the little slide thing on the back. These were 2 in a package for 99 cents. Like I said, these are flowers. And then I got the clouds I bought. The cloud ones I got came 3 in a package, and they were $1.19. So I do remember. I looked some of the prices up. It's just whether or not I can remember them. Anyway, so if you're looking for those, tell your friends that Shein does have them. So Shein does have them. So go over there and check that out. And if you can get the website to work, you can order you a bunch. That's why I ordered 2 packages, and I have 2 more packages coming because I just don't want to be without them, and I don't know where else to look and find them for a good price. I did find some on Amazon that were a decent price, but the best price on them, you had to buy 12 at a time. And I just really didn't want to buy 12 because it's just me. And I mean, I can give them to friends, but still I don't know 12 people to give them to, plus the ones that I already have. So anyway, if you want to buy in bulk, go over to Amazon. They have a package of 12 for around $5 or $6. They're real inexpensive. So go check them out and see. The next thing I have here is something very boring. It's just a little toothpaste thing. It holds your tube of toothpaste. You just put the end down in here, and then you turn the little crank, and it rolls it up for you. Because I can't stand I squeeze it at the bottom, but it doesn't stay at the top. So every time I use it, I have to do that again. And I don't want to waste any. So I got one of these, and this one does stand up by itself. So hopefully the weight of the toothpaste won't turn it over. We'll see. I haven't used it yet, but there's that little thing. And the next little thing here is a ring. I tried to buy, since it was my first purchase with them, I tried to buy kind of a variety of things, different departments so I could check out the different things. I cannot remember the exact price for this ring. It's real pretty. It's black. I don't remember the exact price, but I know it was either under $1 or right at $1. Because I don't pay more than $1 for rings on those unless they're stainless. No, not stainless steel. What am I trying to say? Sterling silver. There we go. 2 S's. Anyway, you do buy these by size, and this is a size 9. My fingers are always swollen, so I just buy a 9, and then it fits several fingers depending on how swollen my hands are for the day, because my hands do swell a lot. So there's that. And it's really nice. I like it a lot. It's not heavy. And up close, I don't think that it looks cheap. I think it looks really nice. So I think that's a ring that you would really enjoy. So there's that. The next item is also jewelry. I have the little, charm bracelets like a lot of us have. And I see that charm necklaces are becoming popular. So I may make a charm necklace. But years ago, I started my charm bracelet with Brighton charms. Those were my first. And I don't buy so much of them anymore, but I'm buying others. But I got this one, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see the detail. I hope you are, because it's so cute. It's just a little cat in silver, and he's hanging from a gold star. Now, this is sterling, and this was a little more expensive than what I paid, but it is sterling, so it was $5.95. But still, for a charm that's sterling, that's not bad. And he's so cute. I just love him. So he'll maybe be the first charm on a charm necklace. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that. I have more than enough charms and beads to make one. That's not a problem. Okay, I never did put earrings. Oh yeah, I did. I put little bitty earrings on today. These are brought too. All right, next we have some earrings, and I always forget they don't put the backs on them and they go everywhere. But these are real cute. Again, these are real lightweight. They're solid, they're gold tone at the top, and then it kind of looks like mother of pearl, the white part down here on the dangle part. But these are very lightweight. They don't weigh hardly anything. And they actually came with 2 sets of backs. They came with the little rubber ones and the little the ones with the flat back thing on them. I like those a lot. But anyway, and again, I know these were at or under $1 because I don't pay that much except for that little charm. Excuse me. Okay, this next pair of earrings is a really fun pair. And if I can figure out how to get them open, I will show them to you. I think this is a package for the scissors. I love these, and I was hoping that they would come in and be exactly like they looked in the picture, and they did. These are so pretty. Oops, that one's backwards. There we go. These are so pretty, y'all. If I can stop them from swinging. They're on a silver background, and they're supposed to look like white turquoise. Of course, they're not real turquoise, and the tops look like this. And again, these are very lightweight. They don't hardly weigh anything at all. But I thought these were real cute. They're going to be real cute. Since it's so hot, I will tell you, I live here in Texas, and it is so hot. So that's why my hair is up. That's why nobody knows that my hair is long because I can't stand it on my neck. Even in the house, it's too hot. So, so those are real pretty. I don't usually wear a lot of dangle earrings, but I've been buying quite a few to, since I wear my hair up, you can see them, because normally when my hair's down, you can't. Okay, here is I think this is the only cosmetics product in this order. And this is just one of those two-ended, do I have it right side up? Two-ended concealer or contouring sticks. It says color geometry on it. And it's color number 10 is what it says on the flap here. Oh, excuse me. There. Well, it's backwards too, but it's color number 10. But it's just got the lighter shade on this end. And these do twist out. And here's the darker shade. So that's for contouring and highlighting. And, you know, I'm old school. I didn't grow up putting makeup on that way. So I seriously need help in that department. So I've been trying several things to try and be better at contouring. I believe this was around $4. Okay, and to keep all that in, I got this cute little bag. And again, this was one of those daily deals like the shower cap was. But this just, it has one pocket that opens just real big. There's no anything else in there. And then the other pocket, you zip. And it folds out like this. And you can see the pocket that is in here from this side. So you can get to the stuff from there from that way, or you can open it this other way. And there's the pocket right there that you see from the other side. And then it's got this little pocket here too where you can put pens. So it can hold pens and scissors, markers, that kind of stuff. Or you can use it for makeup, or you can keep your earbuds in here and your charging cords or whatever you need. It's just a real neat little bag. It's not heavy. It is nylon, so it's cleanable inside and out. If you carry makeup in it, you'll be able to wash it if it gets dirty. Or if you carry markers, sometimes those lids come off and it gets dirty. And again, this was under $1 as well. I do remember that. I think it was 89 cents. But again, it was a daily deal, so the price is probably not the same. This did, however, come in a lot of different colors. So I suggest that would make a really nice college dorm gift if you're buying for someone, or if you're shopping for Christmas already like I am, make a really nice stocking stuffer for someone. Just fill it up with something, or if you're not sure what to put in it, just slip a couple of bills in there or a gift card. Everybody likes that. Okay, so next we're going to start with the clothing, and I did buy quite a few pieces of clothing in this haul. I did go by their size guide on every piece that I ordered, because it's very important to look at that on each piece you order, because it's not always the same. Normally it is, and I know what size I wear, but every once in a while you'll hit something that has it's from a different seller and it has a little bit different size guide. So watch those, because that's real important. Okay, the first thing that I have here from Shein is, and it's really long, so it's going to be hard to show you all of it. But it's just it's like made on the top like this one is that I have on, except it's a round neck. It's not a V-neck, but it has the wider straps. It's not spaghetti straps. Excuse me. And then it's really, 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 really long. It has, the hems are nice. The seams are all well done. I really like that. It is the polyester, but it's soft polyester, and it does have some stretch to it. I like these wearing inside. A lot of people say they don't like polyester because it's hot, but inside, to me, when the air is on it, it feels almost cool. So I really like it. But again, I'm not up doing a lot during the day. I'm disabled, and so there's a lot of stuff that I don't do. But anyway, I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be the exact right size. I'll tell you, I am a plus. I usually wear like an 18 plus in women's. I am busty, and I'm about 5'7", so that'll give you an idea. And this does come all the way down to my ankles. But and again, I'm just really happy to have that. Okay, let's see what the next clothing item is. Oh, it's red. Red used to be my favorite color, and I wore it a lot. I used to be a redhead before I went gray. And people always said, if you're a redhead, you can't wear red, but you just have to find the tone of red that looks good on you. Now that I'm gray, I can pretty much wear any tone of red that I want to. But this is just another little dress. Now, this one is only knee length. It has the little flutter sleeves, which are real nice. Gives you a little cover on your shoulders, but not a long sleeve. I think this is a 4X as well. And it does not really have any stretch. I mean, maybe just a little bit, but not a lot. It's not that kind of polyester, but it does have this real pretty texture. Let me see if I can get it up here. Can you see the texture of the fabric? It's really pretty. It's almost like a pleat, but it's not a pleat. It's just kind of like, I can't explain it. And I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, it's just real comfortable. Now, this one, I haven't tried any of this on yet. But this one I just held up to me, and it might be a little too tight in the bust. I'm just going to have to see. It'll be close between tight and comfortable, but it's so pretty. Now I did look at the size chart on that one, and part of my problem right now with buying clothes is I'm on the cusp of two different sizes. So I have to really look at the item. I have to look at how it's made. Is it A-line? Is it straight? Does it gather a little, cinch in a little bit at the waist? So that's what I have to really look at when I look at clothing. And this one I knew was going to be, I could see how the top was made and under the arms. And if it's tight anywhere, that's where it's going to be. So fingers crossed it fits, because I really do like it. And I have another dress that I got from somewhere else that's made from that same fabric, and I love it. I just love it. It's not hot. It is a little thin. Now, I wear most of my things that I buy. I'm just here at the house wearing them, and it's just me. So if it's a little bit sheer, it doesn't matter, but you do need to take that into consideration. If that's something you're going to be wearing out of the house, then you'll want to pay attention to that, and you may need to wear something under it if there's somebody at home with you. That fabric, I'm not sure I would recommend wearing out. You would have to wear a full slip to wear it out. Okay, here's the next one, another knee length one. Now, this is a polyester, but it does have some stretch to it, and it has a texture to the fabric. It's not slick, and it's not t-shirt. It's soft. It is very soft, but it just has a texture to it. I can't describe it. I can't even compare it to any other fabric that I've ever worn. But it is stretchy. Again, it has the flutter sleeve on it, so you do have a little bit of something covering your shoulders, and it is just a knee length. Again, the seams in it look really well. The hems are well sewn. Around the neck is sewn really well. It has a thin seam, but it's caught all the way around. There's nowhere that it's unstitched. So I think this is a heavier one, so this may be something I have to wear more in the fall, which is fine. But yeah, know that one is a little bit heavier material. Here's one I bought, and this one is totally out of character for me. However, I was a child of the 80s. That's my explanation for buying this. Because I think I used to have a t-shirt that was almost exactly like this. I know that it was teal stripes like this, and it had the this color on it. But this is a little dress. This is a little sundress, and it has the V-neck up here that's split. that you can see that's real cute. It is a little bit stretchy. And I think this one's going to fit just fine. Again, it's a 4X, but it had different measurements on it when I looked at the size guide. So, but really, I really do think I had a shirt like that. And I think my dad even had a Miami Vice shirt that was stripes like this. It didn't have the other color, but it was like this. And then it had a Miami Vice low picture thing on it. So, yeah, that was in the 80s. That's when I grew up. So, mid to late 80s is when I was a teenager. All right, what is this one? I cannot remember. Oh, this is another little dress too. This one's black, and it's made exactly like those other two. It's just this one is knee length, and this is polyester, but it's not one of the stretch polyesters. It's the one that doesn't stretch at all. So this is one that I think may not fit under the bust as well. It looks, holding up to me, it looks like it's not going to fit in the bust. So I'll just have to try it on and see. But just know if you order this one, and it's not shiny, but you can kind of see a little bit of a sheen on it. But it's really not shiny. But yeah, on this one, I should have probably gone up to the bigger size. It's just that when I go up to the next biggest size, it's so big in the bust. If it has a big neckline in it, the neck falls off my shoulders, and I'm always pulling at it because it just doesn't fit right. And then it's way too big around the hips and tummy area, which I'm big there, but not quite that big. It seems like they go from a 4X to a 5X. They add a lot of material, a lot of inches between those two sizes. So it's kind of difficult. Again, I just have to guess. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is another item that I bought, and I'm not real happy with it. It's cute. It's got like a mermaid print on it, but it's supposed to be drawer liners for your dresser drawers. But people now probably don't use this. It was something that my grandmother used to use, and I grew up using it as well. But it's supposed to be scented, and this just smells like paper. So I'm a little disappointed with it. I won't send it back. I'll end up using it for something, but it's sheets of paper, and this is double folded, and I think there's 4 in here. So I may still line my drawers with it because it's pretty, but it doesn't have a fragrance to it like it's supposed to. Right now I'm just using, I put dryer sheets in my dresser drawers is what I do right now, and that works really well. I just thought I'd try something pretty. Okay. Oh, this is not clothes. This is those little Swiffer, the duster thing. This is the little refills for them, and I believe there are 6 in here, and these were like 55 cents. They were really, really cheap. I kick myself now for not buying more than one package, but I wasn't sure about the quality. So now that I know what the quality is, I probably will order some more. Here, let me take them out of the package and I can show you what one looks like. But these are shorter than the ones that you buy at Dollar Tree. And they are a little shorter. They're just as fluffy, I think, once you fluff them up. And you can see it back here. It has the little pocket for the handle of the duster to go through. But they are shorter. But I really don't mind that so much because, dusting, I'm funny. I don't like to dust with a dirty dust cloth. If that makes any sense? I probably doesn't. But once my dust cloth is dirty, I want to get rid of it and use a new one because otherwise you're just moving dust around. So I kind of like that they're shorter because then, I don't feel bad about tossing one if it's not completely dirty on the very end. And there's no way I'm getting this back in the bag. I'll put that right there. Okay, I think I just have, we're down to the last thing. I didn't place a really big order with them. And like I said, I had such trouble with the website and the app both. It was just really difficult. And I got really frustrated and really just gave up because there were quite a few more things I wanted to get. I wanted to get some press-on nails because they have a big selection of those. I've seen people haul really cute, like office product type things, desktop things that you need at your desk, and all kinds of things that I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at some sweaters because it will eventually be fall here in Texas for about 2 weeks before it gets cold. That probably won't happen till late October, maybe early November. But yeah, I wanted to look at some clothes for the cooler weather, and I just gave up on the website because it just wasn't cooperating with me. Anyway, enough said about that. This is the last little dress that I picked, and again, it is that polyester that doesn't stretch. But this one I think is going to fit me. It's a little bit wider, and it's made a little bit different in the arm. It has more of it doesn't have a sleeve on it, but it has more of a raglan type thing going on. There's no seam in the shoulder, so I think that's going to make it fit me better. It is a little sheer, but I can't see through it completely. So you may have to wear something under it, and you may not. Just depends on where you're going. This one is kneeling, but look at the hem. I just thought this was really pretty too. They've taken that pattern that goes across, that's on the chest, and they've put it all the way across the hem, front and back. So I just thought that was really, really pretty. And a nice touch. It just makes it not so plain. But anyway, I thought that was really pretty. And as you can see, I love purple because I have it on. This is a different shade. I actually kind of like this shade of this dress better. But anyway, I think this one's going to fit just fine and be real nice. And like I said, in Texas, since it does stay hot in this part of Texas so long, so late into the year, I think that will be just fine. It gives me the fall colors without being heavy. So I think that'll be nice. And if it's cool outside, then I'll just throw a cardigan over it. Anyway, that is all I have for this haul, my first Shein haul. I hope you found something that you liked and you want to go and look at it. And follow me here. If you liked what you've seen, hit the like and subscribe buttons. I would really appreciate that. I'm still trying to get my channel going. So any help that you can give, I appreciate it. And pass the word along, share it with your friends. I will have some other hauls coming along, and this is not a sponsored Shein haul, so I can tell you that I do have some other hauls coming. Like I said, I had bags and bags of Temu that were delivered. So yeah, I'm going to be having those. I'm not sure how I'm going to split them up because they came mixed, this part of this order in with that order, and they were just all jumbled up. So to find prices, I had to take everything out of all the bags and just try to find the price and find which order it was in. It was crazy. It took me almost a whole 8 to 5 job day to get it all done, but it's all done. So I have to break it up because it's way too much to do at once. But I'm thinking about breaking it up by category, like do all the clothes at once, do all the makeup at once, do all the household stuff at once, all the jewelry. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So just let me know what you think in the comments, whether you think that's a good idea or not. And I will look for you in my next video. Bye, y'all.